Hello students. My friends, welcome to another lesson, the YouTube channel Speak English in Your Own Way. It's going to be ever and never. Ever, හැමදාමත්. Never, කිසි දිනක නැහැ. Now, if I say that, you can see there are some introduction type of things. Ever, at least once, අඩුම තරමේ එක සැරයක් හරි. At all times, හැම වෙලේම වගේ. At any time, ඕන වෙලාවක. One or more times. අඩුම තරමේ එක වාරයක් හරි. මේ මොනවාද අපි කතා කරන්නේ? Actions. අපි කරන action එක සිදුවන වාර ගණන. How frequently an action happens. We use ever and never, these two words in speaking as well as in writing. But today I'm speaking about just for the way we use these two words for speaking. Never, 0 times. Not at any time, කිසි විටක නැහැ. කවදාවත් නැහැ. Now let's see how this ever and never to be speak out while you are expressing your ideas. Never and ever, most of the time, touches the perfect aspect. Perfect means අතීතය සහ වර්තමානය අතරතුර කාල පරාසය අපි සිදුවන ක්‍රියාවල යන කාල තත්වයක්. I'll just talk it later. Now let's see how to use ever and never in the imperatives as an imperative. An imperative is something that we say about an order. That's something authoritatively we give our ideas. අපි බලය පාවිච්චි කරන වෙලාවල් වලට that's what we use that word. So how to use ever and never as an imperative. Then we use that word at the very beginning. Now see, say after me as well. Say together with me or say after me. Never say it. ඕක නම් කියන්න එපා. ආයෙ නම් ඕක කියන්න එපා. Never say it. It's order. දැන් ඔයාගේ මේ බලයක් ඔබ යම්කිසි විධානයක් දෙනවා. You give an order. Don't ever say it. Don't ever say it. Let's say again. Never say it. Don't ever say it. So it is an order. ඕක ආයෙ කියන්න එපා. Now we use never and ever to express your idea. Never give up. අතහරින්න එපා. දරාගෙන ඉන්න. Never give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Let's say this. Let's speak out the both sentences together. Never give up. Don't ever give up. Right. See the next one. Never get late. කවදාවත් පරක්කු වෙන්න එපා. Never get late. Don't ever get late. Don't ever get late. So you can see the ways and means of using ever and never as an imperative to give any order. As well, we can use never ever. Those two words together. Never ever means කිසිදාකම නැහැ. Right? Never. You can say never ever say that to me. අනේ මට නම් ඔහොම නම් කියන්න එපා. Never ever say that to me. That's also very correct. That of course, once you practice these words, you naturally come into your mouth. Let's see another way of using never and ever. Now let's see in the simple present tense මේ සරල වර්තමාන කාලයේදී අපි කොහොමද ever and never use වෙන්නේ. අපි මං කිව්වා ever හැමදාමත් never කිසිදාක නැහැ. Now say this one. Say after me. I ever respect you. මං ඔයාට හැමදාම ගරු කරනවා. I ever respect you. We ever work together. We ever work together. අපි හැමදාමත් එකට වැඩ කරනවා. You ever speak faster. ඔයා නම් හැමදාම හරි වේගෙන් කතා කරනවා. You ever speak faster. Now let's see using never in the simple present tense මේ දැන් සිදුවෙන ක්‍රියාවක් ගැන. ඒවත් නැත්නම් habitual action එකක් පුරුද්දක් විදියට වෙන දෙයක් ගැන තමයි we use in the simple present tense. I never tell lies. මම නම් කවදාකවත් බොරු කියන්නේ නෑ. I never tell lies. I never travel alone. මං කිසිදාක තනියම travel කරන්නේ නෑ, ගමන් බිමන් යන්නේ නෑ. She never blames us. Blame. බනිනවා, අවලාද නගනවා. She never blames us. එය අපට කවදාකවත් අවලාද නගන්නේ නෑ. So, this type of question, this type of sentences can be used to express your ideas. මගේ මේ action එක හැමදාමත් හෝ කිසිදාක නෑ. That's represented by ever and never. There's one more another few things that we use ever, very specially in the present perfect aspect. Yes, my dear students, ever and never are very two prominent words in the present perfect aspect. Present perfect aspect එක මම කිව්වා අතීතය සහ වර්තමානය අතරතුර ඕනම කාල පරාසයක සිදුව හැකි ක්‍රියාවක් ගැන දක්වන දෙයක්. Present perfect tense. In there, now you see these words we use in the present perfect aspect. අපි හිතමු කොහොමද ඒක එන්නේ? මම කාලා තියෙනවා, මම ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා, මම ඒ වැඩේ කරලා තියෙනවා. Like that we use තියෙනවා කියන word එකත් එක්ක අපි කතා කරනකොට we use the present perfect aspect. ඔය කවදා හරි ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවද? That question also touches the present perfect aspect. Now see, I have ever taught him. මං එයාට හැමදාම උගන්වලා තියෙනවා. It's not the now, but it's not the past, but in between I have taught. මං එයාට ඕන තරම් උගන්වලා තියෙනවා. So I have ever taught him. මං එයාට හැමදාමත් උගන්වුවා. Say after me. She has not ever seen a ghost. Say again. She has not ever seen a ghost. ඇය කවදාකවත් හොල්මනක් දැකලා නැතුවේ නෑ. ඇය කවදාකවත් හොල්මනක් දැකලා තියෙන්නේ නෑ. So that means she has not ever seen a ghost. Now see, මං කවදාකවත් France වලට ප්‍රංශයට ගිහිල්ලා නෑ. I have never been to France. I have never been to France. The same thing as gone, but been. I have never been to France. Next one. We have never met that person. Here, have and never. We have never met that person. ඒ පුද්ගලයාව නම් අපට කවදාකවත් හම්බ වෙලා නැහැ. So that is the present perfect. In the present perfect aspect, we use ever and never very often. Let's see the other one. How to use ever and never in another way. First time experience. පළවෙනි experience එක විදිහට. Now see, I have never seen such a clever guy. Say again. I have never seen such a clever guy. මං ඒ වගේ දක්ෂ කෙනෙක් නම් කොහෙවත් දැකලා නැහැ. කවදාවත් දැකලා නැහැ. We use I have never seen. See, never. Look at this. I have never eaten such a tasty cake. Say again. I have never eaten such a tasty cake. මේ වගේ රස කේක් එකක් නම් කවදාවත් කාලා නැහැ. I have never eaten such a tasty cake. Now you have to build up your own questions as well, the sentences with ever and never. There are so many ways to ask the questions. This is the way to ask a question using ever or never. We are using ever here because it is having the present perfect aspect with the question. ඔයා කවද හරි මේ වැඩේ කරලා තියෙනවද? Now let's see. Have you ever eaten sushi? Sushi කවදා හරි කාලා තියෙනවද? Have you ever eaten sushi? Have you ever tried sushi? Next one. ඔයා කවදා හරි ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවද? Have you ever been to India? Have you ever been to India? Have you ever read Macbeth? Whatever it is, මොනා හෝ පොතක් කියවලා තියෙනවද? අන්න ඒ ෆෝමැට් එකට ඒ ඔබ කවදා හෝ කරලා තියෙනවද එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකක් ගැන ක්වෙස්චන් කරනකොට we can use have you ever. එතකොට අපේ ආන්සර් එකට we can say yes I have been to India Oh, never ever. කවදාකත් නෑ. Oh, I have never ever been to India. Yes, have you ever eaten sushi? Never. I have never. කිසිදාක නෑ. Not at all times. 0 times. So, my dear students, that's a beautiful part of questions and answers in ever and never. මම ඔබට කිව්වා ever never කියන words දෙක එකට පාවිච්චි කරලා හරියට answers දෙනවා. Do you ever tell lies? Oh, never ever. මං කිසිදාක නෑ. Do you kill animals? Never ever. අම්මෝ කවදාකවත් නෑ. Never ever. So, my dear students, there are beautiful ways and patterns of using English. Today we learned ever and never. Practicing matters a lot for your development. Practice a lot. Whatever the small thing you learn, practice it. And I pay my heartiest gratitude and my thanks goes to everybody who watches the video and just learn something to your life, because English is a must for the Sri Lankans. අපේ රටේ තියෙන ඉන්ටග්‍රේෂන් එක, ජාතීන් අතර තියෙන සමගිය ඇති කරන පළවෙනිම සිටුේෂන් එක තමයි learning English and speaking English. Even it's not for writing, but you have to speak nicely. So my dear students, learn well and practice, and let's join with the next video. Have a nice day.